Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And he's cut it out. And it's De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe! Could be danger here. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pele can so cleverly bypass the press. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Salah.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Adams. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. Foot in. Koundé. Rui Costa is the team's great visionary. Vinicius Junior has a look and plays it forward. It's a really well-measured ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are back on the way.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's a key interception. Adams. And it's Salah. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Played out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he shoots! Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Turns and goes back, and this is Bale. Real chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Skims one in.
A beautifully policed...
It's Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Barcelona, oh, terrible pass. And the shot! It's in! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Showing good feet. Chance for a shot! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Messi. Spread it left. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. That had too much on it. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Yamal, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And he's picked it up out wide. And this is Pele! Pele! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second corner of the game.
De Bruyne. Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 80, Ronaldinho. Number 18.
And that has been clubbed away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Bale. It's Bale! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Minutes is number 11, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little in...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Serginho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Wirtz. No, that's been intercepted. Puyol. Bellingham. Busquets. Puyol. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Ronaldinho running with the ball. Wirtz. Could move up a gear here. He's beaten the last man. Can he finish? It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that stage.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic...
And time is up. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Pelé picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And the second half saw this team full of courage and energy. It's very impressive how this team turned it all around.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.